Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you had a wonderful week. And yes, my schedule for posting for the past couple of weeks have been a little bit off because usually I post videos on Mondays, but luckily I'm just be thankful that I'm getting a video out like once a week. And I know I'm actually this is on Friday, but it is what it is. Again, I'm just trying to acclimate my schedule to everything that's been going on with what we're doing, our projects here around the house. So I hope you can forgive me. So, but today we're doing watercolor, and you're watching a watercolor. And while you're watching a watercolor, me doing this watercolor, I would like to talk about how to really get the engines going and the trajectory going, and to start selling your artwork in the flesh, in the physical. We won't be talking about how to do that online and building your art business online and selling art prints and that sort of thing. That's a video for another day. But I want to focus on selling your physical artwork in the flesh, really building up your Rolodex of potential patrons, potential buyers that will buy your paintings, your drawings, your watercolor, your sculpture, whatnot, whatever types of tangible, physical art that you have available, and how we go about doing that. Well, it's. I'm going to tell you that this is something that a lot of artists are like, oh, I don't know, because a lot of us artists tend to be very, very shy and introverts, and it scares us half to death when we have to walk up to a person and, hey, you know what? What's your name? And blah 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 from base, ground zero, and build up rapport, build a relationship, and ask them, hey, are you an art buyer? Blah, 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 blah. I mean, that's very, very difficult. And it can be very, very it can be scary. So one of the things I wanted to talk to you about, and how you can actually do that without it being such a such a frightening, scary, intimidating situation, and how you can actually build rapport and relationships, or actually start a Rolodex of potential buyers with the relationships and people that you're connected to, that you already have, relationships that you already have. So how would one go about in building their Rolodex of potential patrons to buy their art? Well, one of the things I'm going to talk to you about is, if you happen to be, or if you're getting back into the swing of things, getting back into your gym membership, your community groups, that maybe cooking groups, that could be I don't know, Bible studies, or I don't know, chess playing teams, whatnot. And one of the biggies is going to church. And let's start there, because I think when those of you who actually are, if you're a churchgoer, or if you actually are connected to a church, the church is a really amazing place to build relationships, build rapport with people. And if you happen to be an artist and you're looking to start selling your art, you have, a body of people that can make amazing potential buyers. Now, that also depends if you go to a really teeny tiny small church, like in the back of the woods somewhere, or if you attend to a mega church, like a really large church that's over 1,000 people. I'm telling you, if you actually do, attend a small, teeny tiny church in the back of the woods somewhere, I mean, that's something that is a great thing for you. Yes, you may have only maybe under 50 people that actually go to that, particular parish, that particular, location, but these people know you. These people have rapport with you. You have relationships with these people. And it's really great. You already are in. And if these people know that you're an artist and they say, particularly, I don't know, maybe one Wednesday night during Bible study or whatever, or church picnic, whatnot, and you want to bring your drawings, your paintings, like, hey, you know what? I draw, I paint. And if you're looking to do like a family portrait of someone, a picture of their, of their pets, whatnot, and that is something that you can actually do. Now, this is actually a great thing it's a great thing if they're able to pay you, but then also at the same time, it's a great thing if they can't pay you and they are giving you an exchange for barter. Bartering for, like, for example, say like someone in their congregation member actually happens to be a dentist or happens to have their own beauty salon, or they cut hair, and they have like their own business in the community, and you happen to say, hey, you know what? I have a picture here. Gosh, I hope you guys are not hearing that dog. I apologize. I'm going to have to start this all over again. That's great because you're able to, like, hey, I have, they have a business. You happen to be an artist, and you can kind of just break open into, like, in asking, hey, you know what? I have all this great artwork. Are you looking to hang artwork on your walls in exchange for me getting a free haircut, in exchange for me buying, like, farm animal feed, if they have their own farm animal business, or in exchange if they have like a nursery, hey, I have artwork I can do for you, portraits of your family, of your pets, and in exchange for me getting, like, I don't know, a couple of plants, a couple of, trees to start a gardening, and, what have you. I mean, those are great things. So please understand that, like, actual cash money, yes, it's awesome. We love it. We have to have it in order to survive. But also the bartering system, building a bartering relationship with someone within your community is absolutely a fabulous thing, because bartering definitely can lead into other great things for both of you, for your business and just for your relationship. Now, that actually is on the smaller scale of the community. If you live in a small town, small church, small, whatnot, that works. However, now, if you actually are involved in a larger community, or if you attend a larger church, like a mega church of over 1,000 people, or say like you are, say like you have kids and your kids are taking martial art lessons, martial arts, sports, dance studio, a performance art like venue where like people or your kids are taking performance art classes. You yourself you're involved at the gym, the fitness gym, whatnot, and it's you go on a regular basis. They know you know them. It's a phenomenal place. You have at least, I don't know, all of those places that I mentioned, all of those venues that I mentioned, you have at least over like 100 to 500 people that are potential buyers that can actually, you can build a relationship with, whether through like, hey, in exchange for, someone's looking to do their family portrait or to do a picture of their pet, etc. And they're willing to pay for it or they're willing to barter. This is where it's at, people. I'm going to tell you, if you happen to be connected to any type, if you are very involved in your community, wherever it may be, and you already have a relationship with people, and you are looking to start selling your art, whatnot, but then you just like, oh, I don't know how to do this. That's the first place you're going to start. Because I will tell you, like, starting off like at ground zero online, not to say that, you know, it won't work. It's much easier to start to what you have, where you're at, community-wise, your son's martial arts class where there's 50 other parents, or and then also you have the teacher, the coach, the sensei, who actually, hey, I'm looking for some art for my studio. Hey, I happen to be an artist. What about, like, I can do whatever you need to done, you know, painting of whatever type of, like, you know, martial art type of mood. You can hang that up in your studio. Hey, maybe in exchange to allow my kids to attend classes free for 3 months. That would be a bartering, like be a special kind of bartering contract between you and the coach, you and the sensei. Same goes with any sporting clubs that you got your kids are involved with. Same thing if you're involved with any type of the fitness gym, what have you. I mean, the list goes on and on and on and on. So please understand that the whole bartering and cash, bartering is just as important as being paid, and, you know, cash, check, whatnot, to start your business as an artist. I hope this helps you guys. I think this is wow. I'm learning so much from this for myself, even though I've already started doing this. So I think this is awesome, you guys. I'm hoping to see you guys, you know, can learn from this, and, you know, and start doing this and start tackling this and put your own self out there, becoming, you know, we're not only just artists, we have to be your own self, you know, entrepreneur in doing that. So I will check you guys out later. Have a great week. Be blessed. Bye.